Konechny accelerates through center, brings it across the line with a drop, wrist shot, fought off by Grubauer up into the netting, and it may have caught a piece of the crossbar. A one-touch Konechny, handled by Forster, played to Michkov. Seam pass up top, room for Konechny. Ristolainen with a drive, it's loose on the doorstep, it's swept wide, somehow by Forster, behind Grubauer, right along the goal line. Missing Tippett. Montour wraps it around the boards. Nice touch pass by Beniers. Springs Jaden Schwartz, moves in 2-on-1, shoots, hit the post again, and Montour swept at a bouncing puck and was not able to make contact to avoid icing. Tippett circles his own net. Sean Couturier for Michkov. Tippett with speed. Tippett to the forehand. Scores! What a rush by Tippett! 1-0 Flyers.
Well, Philly's been bringing the juice. And a fortuitous bounce here as Owen Tippett tries to take it to the house. Puck deflects off of him and trickles through Grubauer. But Matty Beniers, there's wall work here. He picks it up through the neutral zone, does the work, and they get a fortuitous bounce. Philly's earned this one. A lucky goal, but they've earned it. 1-0 Philly.
Since Four Nations, this line, Tippett, Couturier, Michkov, they've scored more 5-on-5 goals than any team in any line in the NHL.
Over a 60-minute game, they're going to kill you. So you got to take care of the neutral zone. That's going to be key for Philly and Seattle.
And a reminder, starting this period, Seattle on the power play. Beniers right back across the line. Gets a return. Beniers saucers a pass in front. Oh, and the backhander just missed for right. And it's cleared down the ice by Sealer. And Abels tried to get the puck deep. That's knocked down by Dunn, all the way out past the red line. Cartier the first there. He circles. Ty Cartier, long wrister, score! Ty Cartier throws a wrist shot over the shoulder of Ersson. PK, to your point, shoot the puck, you never know. Well, and Seattle's on the board.
Exactly. Needs to step up along with Andre Burakovsky, and they win a battle down in the D zone. They get it into the offensive zone 200 feet away from their net. He circles the net, and this isn't a fancy play. I just said it. You got to put pucks at the net, and here he goes. He gets some space. They get bodies in front, some traffic, and that's not a puck that Ersson can have. He's got no chance on that, but it's just a simple play. That's hockey. You got to keep things simple, especially on the road. You know, it could have been a penalty, but to me, it looks like a reactionary play. That's just hockey.
Couturier shoots, trackles through Grubauer and just misses the near post. Pops free to Beniers. Room once again. Alexiak plays it to Kakko on the move. Kakko in the high slot. Down to Alexiak. Centering pass. Stuff attempt made by Schwartz and a kick save by Ersson. Brings it across the line. He's tripped up from behind. No call. And the crowd immediately reacts. Skates. Hands one off. That shot stuffed by Grubauer. It's loose. Stuff attempt by Tippett. Tries again on the backhand and carries it behind the net. Tippett fights his way through. Contact with the official. And that endears the striped shirts even more to the crowd here at Wells Fargo Center. As now Montour jousts at the other end with Drysdale. Those two tumble to the corner. And here comes Tippett racing back the other way. Drops one off to Michkov. Sanheim across to Tippett. Toe drag, shoots, save Grubauer with the rebound. Oh, he sprawls to his left. A glove save by Grubauer on Michkov.
Crowd doesn't like that, but Philadelphia on their toes. Owen Tippett gets it back in there, and Michkov with an...
Larson to the back pedal of Riker Evans. Evans holds left point all the way across to Beniers. Beniers puts on the brakes. Pivots away from Andre. Carries out in front. Step attempt. Score! Matty Beniers breaks the tie with 1:03 to go in the second period. A 4-on-4 goal for Matty Beniers.
They got to care. And Matty Beniers, he's been doing this all night. The second period, he turned it on. You asked me if where's his offense? Well, here's a little bit of it now. And you know what? It starts with defense, and you can see him. He's fired up. You got to take it to the house. Sometimes it's not about beating guys one-on-one. It's just willing it, getting the puck in there, taking it to the house, and making things happen. Good on Matty Beniers. He's earned this goal by playing both sides of the puck. He was quiet in the first.
Ersson forced to play it. Out of the box, Couturier. 30 seconds to go in the period, and the Flyers now back up a man. But down a goal. A takeaway by Stevenson. Shorthanded breakaway. Score! Shorthanded goal for Seattle.
Well, execution in the middle of the ice. Doesn't matter if it's power play, penalty kill. You give skilled players time and space in the middle of the ice, they're going to make you pay. A veteran player, a guy that they brought in to settle this group in, makes a great play, a read on the penalty kill, and makes no doubt about it. I don't care if it's Urson in net or Tretiak, nobody's stopping this one. Watch this, Bob. Comes in, little shimmy shake, and puts it under the bar. Unbelievable goal by Chandler Stevenson, great read, and Philly's got to clean things up. Torts ain't going to like that. It's not peanut butter anymore, almond butter. I've gone healthy.
They heard you when you said that they needed to be probably a little less trying to be perfect. Well, last weekend, the Flyers went to Winnipeg and won a tremendous game as that drive. Score from the point. Montour rifles one to the corner to take a 4-1 lead for the Kraken. A blast from Montour, his 13th this year.
You know, once again, execution starts with the face-off play. They win it back, and Brandon Montour just brings the heat. Urson, no chance on this again. It's through a screen, but look at Matty Beniers. Big face-off win, and just puts this on a platter for Brandon Montour. You can't see that. Forrester tries to come out in the lane. It's too late. Brandon Montour lowers the boom, and oh, my goodness.